Hey loves, welcome to my first makeup tutorial of 2020, my everyday natural college makeup. So I already did my brows and I got started by using the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade in the color Espresso. You guys know this is my favorite brow pomade, I use it all the time. And then I'm going in with my YSL Eclate Primer. I know I'm probably saying that incorrectly, but I love it. It's my gold flake primer that fills in my pores and it just makes a really soft base for my makeup. So I'm just applying that all over my face. And then I'm going in with my YSL All Hours foundation. You guys know I tend to use foundation that is slightly darker only because my face is extremely lighter than my body. But once I put it on, you can kind of tell it literally matches with my neck. So that's the main goal for me. I just want my makeup to be seamless and match with the rest of my body. I try not to put too much on my forehead. So whatever you see me dabbing on my forehead is just like whatever is left over because my forehead is already naturally dark. So I'm just buffing that in with my buffing foundation brush. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Camouflage Concealer. I've been loving this concealer, and normally I don't go for super bright under eyes, but for some reason I am obsessed with it now, especially with this e.l.f. concealer. It's great for my skin type. I am combination to oily skin in my T-zone area, and this concealer gives me no problems, and it definitely gives me that cute little highlight look. And I am using the same foundation brush. I like to use this for my concealer as well because it just helps blend it out better and make it seamless. Now I'm going in with the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Now I will say that this was a very interesting powder. It's my first time using it. I don't really think I like it that much. And you're gonna see me going with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder that I always use. However, I think this powder will be more suitable for someone who has dry skin because this gave like a very watery sensation when you put it on your face. It's like this cooling sensation. I wasn't too fond of it. Plus, I just feel like it made me look very ghostly. So that's why I went in with my yellow Sacha Buttercup setting powder on top of it. Now, looking back at this footage, I probably should have just started my whole makeup over because this just made it look really weird. But I mean, it still kind of came out cute. And then, you know, you go in with your contour and, you know, just make everything seamless again. And then, of course, when you set it with some setting spray, it also kind of makes things blend in more seamless. So I'm going in with my BLACKUP Cosmetics contour palette. You guys know I love it. Obviously, I've hit the pan on it. So I'm just going in, chiseling out my face, adding more dimension back in. And see on my forehead, this is what I'm talking about. That setting powder, the Becca Hydro Mist, definitely made it look weird right there. But I'm going to go in the end and kind of blend it out a little bit more. So I'm just chiseling out the face more. Now I'm going in to contour my nose a little bit. I hardly ever do this, but for some reason, this was my first day back for this spring semester, and I just felt like being mad extra, so that's exactly what I did. So I'm going in, chiseling out the nose just a tiny bit. You're going to see me going with my fingers to kind of buff it out more because the brush was definitely making it too snatched for my liking. And now I'm going to go in with my Givenchy highlighter. I'm obsessed with this highlighter. This is my go-to now. I used to use, I think, not L'Oreal. What was the one that I used to use? I believe that it was the Becca one that I used to use all the time. But, like, this is 10 times better. It's not very glittery, which I love. I love, like, a natural sheen. So now I'm going to go in with a smaller eyeshadow brush and put that on the bridge of my brow bone and a little bit on my nose as well. Now I'm going to go in and spray my Becca Skin Love setting mist. This is my favorite setting mist, and I'm glad I really did this because it kind of just pulled everything together. Then I'm going in with my YSL perfume, and this is I want to say this is called Libre, I think. And then I'm going to be putting some mascara on. This is my favorite drugstore mascara. It is the Maybelline Push Up mascara, and then I'm going to be applying lashes. Now, lashes just elevate an entire makeup look. Now, for my everyday natural makeup, normally I would kind of stop here, but if I do want to elevate it a little bit more, I do go in and add some lashes. And of course, I'm going to add me some lip gloss. I am a lip gloss kind of girl. Clear lip gloss is just always it just goes with any look because it's clear. And then I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see a little bit more action in these super adorable lashes. I can't remember what lashes they are, but I'm going to find them and put them in the description box down below. But this is basically my everyday natural college makeup look, you guys. It photographs well, with the exception of that Becca setting powder. If you just use the Xoxo, it's 10 times better. But yes, this is the final look. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.